Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Atletico Madrid against Brazil. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Meets it first time! That's not the cross he had in mind. Neymar. And he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Hulk.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
It's a long forward pass. Gaetan. Tries a through ball. Felipe passes it through. Played into the middle. Off the post! This could fall anywhere! Goal! Atletico Madrid! Atletico Madrid take the lead! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Brazil trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Felipe finds himself offside.
Touch and go, aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
And it's Neymar. Looks like a good ball through. He's been given offside again here. Yes, he has.
He may have been caught offside, but Hulk likes to make a run beyond defences, but that often opens up the possibility of a flag being raised.
Whipped in. That had too much on it. It's come loose. That's a throw. Surely. It's a loose ball. Neymar. Willian. And it's Gaitan. Gamero looks to slip it through. Gaitan, proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Oscar can hoist it clear. Goes for goal! Oh, just wide.
Well, how close can you get? That must have been a matter of inches.
Neymar. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Thiago. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Stefan Savic. Thiago. Griezmann gets it into the middle. Good delivery, no joy.
Atletico Madrid had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
Philippe Coutinho. Felipe with the ball through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And the defence can get it clear. Gaitan. Now the pass. Danilo. Douglas Costa. Jean Miranda. Willian. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Chance! Hits one! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Atletico Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Aim forward. Now it's Gamero. Hulk passes it through. Neymar. Jimenez charges in. Well won, that's good play. And it's Gamero. Danilo boots it upfield. He's pinged one through here. He's gone for it! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Gaitan. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Atletico Madrid in control at half-time, 2-0. Tries a through ball. Now it's Gamero. Gaitan! Oh, that's a waste.
Yeah, we love a trier, Peter, but it has to be of far greater quality to beat the keeper from there.
Cut out in the nick of time. Can he find a finish now? That's caused a worry or two. Has got rid of that. Big chance! That is wayward.
He caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Hulk plays it out to the wing. Neymar.
Brazil have been trying to play it into the box from that left flank, something I've seen them do an awful lot of late.
Aimed long and direct. Griezmann. Thiago. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Thiago looking for options. Brazil keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Looks like a good ball through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Gamero dashing forward at pace. He's off on a marauding run. It's anyone's ball. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And out to safety. And it's Godin. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Stefan Savic. Gamero looks to slip it through. Griezmann gets into some space. That'll be a corner. There will be a throw-in. Philippe Coutinho. Felipe. Neymar. And it's Hulk. Douglas Costa. Stefan Savic hurtles into the tackle. A chance! Spoon forward. Oscar. That is a terrific run. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Now it's Griezmann. Willian did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Now it's Gamero. Surely he scores! Looking to force his way through. Philippe Coutinho. Felipe is long and forward. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Neymar with the ball through. Felipe.
Brazil may think they're going about this in the right way, but not if a series of passes is leading to no end product. They have to add the incision.
And that's well defended. Danilo. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tries a through ball. Pretty robust, but the referee says no foul. Gaitan unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Wonderful quick feet. Gabi plays it short. Philippe Coutinho pumps it upfield. Surely this will be the last chance. Out to the left it goes. Neymar passes it through. How about it? What about it? Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Atletico Madrid win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it, perhaps a draw would have felt fairer, but that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, I think when we look back at that, the early goal proved so decisive. I think scoring when they did just gave them that element of control and confidence, and that proved key.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I'm going to say the Uruguayan Cavani. His willingness to put so much effort in is why he scores so many goals. And that also translates to his defensive work in pressing, chasing and tackling. It's all there from him.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there. It's something that's kind of hit me in recent times, the pressing like this, keeping constant pressure on the opposition. I like to see it too.
Oh, they can break here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, great save, real class.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Now it's Cavani. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Looks to slip it through. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Danilo hurtles into the tackle. Now the pass. And he's there to cut it out. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Can he finish? Danilo gets it away. And it's Maxwell. Madrid are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Danilo with the ball through. Morata looking to get on the end of this. He'll have it in! And the ball's come out! It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Fabio Coentrao passes it through. Maxwell knocks it towards the front. Drexler looking to get on the end of this. Spoon forward. Tries a through ball. Danilo. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Now it's James Rodriguez. Goalkeeper's ball. Koviak. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Thiago Motta. And it's Lucas Moura. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Ball's out once more. Oh, he's come flying in. Matuidi. Di Maria desperately wants to get on the end of this. How about it? Great idea, just poorly executed.
Yeah, it only required a little more elevation, and he'll obviously be disappointed with the result.
Out wide to the right. Di Maria's delivery. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! The breakthrough strike! Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Krychowiak cuts it out. Drexler boots it upfield. Keeper's got good distance on that. Drexler. Now it's Cavani. Looks like a good ball through. Thrust towards the front line. Bale tries to stroke it through. And through to the goalkeeper. Krychowiak. Maxwell with the ball through. And he's whipped it in low. It's Di Maria. Now the pass. And he has been fouled there. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Paris Saint-Germain carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Looks to slip it through. Di Maria collects the ball from behind. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hits one! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Aurier with the foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Keeper is right behind it.
I can't believe he's had a go from that far out.
Aurier was not to be moved. Tries a through ball. Shot at goal! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Fabio Coentrao goes long and forward. Aimed forward. And it's Aurier. Pepe gets into the right position to intercept. Played out to the right. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo passes it through. Bale plays it into the box. Now the pass. He's got through. Now it's Cavani. A chance! Great reaction. And a second time. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Toni Kroos tries a long pass towards the front. It's a long forward pass. Looks like a good ball through. Modric. Modric looks to slip it through. It's a promising ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Morata shoots! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. And it's Di Maria. Di Maria, that's really nice. Now, what next? Keeps everyone guessing. Determined run, but equally determined piece of defending. And he's cut it out. Oh, good interception. Di Maria with the ball through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Bale. Bale. Tries a through ball. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Maxwell tries the route one option. Di Maria, who's set up one goal so far. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tried to play it through.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. That's played to a promising move. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Morata.
Morata can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he can.
He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Keylor Navas reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
And that's that. Paris Saint-Germain come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, I think what we saw there was an honest and totally committed contest, Peter, between two teams that refused to afford the other any initiative. At times it tingled without ever really taking off, but it was good value.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Barcelona against Belgium. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Has a hit! Is it in? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Now, this has proven to be a really bright start, but they can improve on their work in and around the opposition's box if they want to turn it into something more beneficial.
It's a loose ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Messi goes long and forward. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It almost looked like the perfect marriage, the way the long pass was delivered so exactly into the runner's path, and it's a shame it led to nothing.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Piqué. Piqué showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Neymar looks to slip it through. Luis Suarez looking to get on the end of this. He's dealt with that well. Now it's Messi. Oh, good stop, it had to be. He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Mertens pumps it upfield. Belgium will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, if a defence can stop their crossing, their chances will very much improve. They do it a lot, and as soon as they can.
Arda Turan gets it back. Played out to the wing. Mertens has been caught offside.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Now it's Messi. Rafinha. That's gone a long way up and away. Mertens with the ball through. Tries to dink it in. Witsel cuts it out. Now it's Lukaku. Tries a through ball. And he's there to cut it out. Out of play for a goal kick. That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Lukaku. Spoon forward. Neymar. Alderweireld did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's a long forward pass. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Witsel passes it through. Mertens cross.
Yeah, I don't think it's just me, but this sort of pressing really is something that they're doing an awful lot more of these days.
Looks like a good ball through. Mertens. Now the pass. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Passes it through. Lukaku has a go!
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Mertens. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Messi. Vertonghen gets it back. Looks to slip it through. Neymar. Lukaku. Tries a through ball. Lukaku looking to get on the end of this. A chance! Great reaction. It's come loose. We hit half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So deadlock still as the second half begins. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Luis Suarez cuts it back. Mertens. Looks like a good ball through. Hazard with the ball through. Looks to thread it through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Lukaku. Piqué tries a long pass towards the front. Luis Suarez. Neymar looking to force his way through. And the finish! And in it goes!
Neymar showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Ball through needs to be good here. Chance! Cut out in the nick of time. Out wide to the right. Where to from here? Lukaku tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Luis Suarez plays it out to the flank. There is the genius of Luis Suarez! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Perfect placement. The one... Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
No way through there. And it's Luis Suarez. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Fellaini passes it through. Done very well to intervene. That has put a stop to that. Now it's Luis Suarez. Thrust towards the front line. Lukaku. Looks like a good ball through. Speculative strike. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Oh, not the best of headers. Who's going to make this theirs? Hazard. Arda Turan. Messi looks to dink one in. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Fellaini looks to slip it through. Lukaku gets flagged offside. Lukaku tries the cutback, tries a header! Goal! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. He'll have a dip! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, the keeper was helpless then. He knew he wasn't getting to it, so for a second or two he must have been praying it was off target, and he got lucky. Very lucky.
Fellaini gathers from the goal kick. Lukaku unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well played, he saw that coming. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Aim forward. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. And it's Neymar. Get a throw in. Jordi Alba. Piqué. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez beats the offside trap. That is wayward. Ferreira Carrasco passes it through. Mertens. Belgium with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. This could fall anywhere. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remained true. Give the manager a big pat on the back.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Boots it upfield. Jonas with a long pass. It took genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
He had a decision to make there, and he got it absolutely spot on with a beautiful piece of timing in the tackle. Any hesitation then would have either seen him get a card or his team concede a goal. I can only say, well done, son.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Pogba pumps it upfield. Eliseu with the ball through. Mitroglou gets it back. Rooney. It'll be a throw-in. Rooney. Carrick. Aim forward. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Mitroglou. Lobs it in gently. Carrick tries to get it forward quickly. Who's going to make this theirs? Managed to get it away. Looks like a good ball through. He's got through. Now it's Jonas. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Carrick. Rooney. Spoon forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now the pass. Great ball, and now the shot. Goal!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Eliseu knocks it towards the front. That is gorgeous from Jonas! Benfica are back in business. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mitroglou. Forward it goes. Eliseu does well to read it and intercepts. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks to slip it through. Tries a through ball. Can he put it away? He scored! And they get themselves in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Rooney. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Andre Carrillo going full tilt down the left. Carrick. Now it's Rooney. And offside that time. He's gone for it! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Well, that was a very decent shot from distance. You know, a little less strength and it might have just dipped under the bar. Good effort, though.
Mitroglou passes it through. And out to safety. Martial. Is it out of harm's way? And it's Shaw. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Looks like a good ball through. It's a fabulous position. He's beaten the keeper. They've done it!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Mitroglou looks to slip it through. Jonas. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And it's been taken short. He'll have it! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, he certainly needs no invitation to run in on goal like that. Great strong run, but just wasn't able to apply the finish.
Thrust towards the front line. Pogba. Shapes the shoots. That'll be the last act of the first half. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Benfica get the ball rolling in the second half.
Benfica clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
It's a long forward pass. Oh, good interception. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. It's broken loose. Benfica finally get themselves a breather.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there.
Rooney. Aimed long and direct. He's done well to tidy up the situation. And he's made certain that won't get through. He's off on a marauding run. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Pogba pumps it upfield. Martial needed to come up with a better ball.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Carrick. And it's Shaw. Tries a through ball, right through the middle. Jonas, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Martial, and he's on his way! Now the pass. Oh, the ball's come loose! Tremendous from Martial! And they get themselves in front! Julio Cesar reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Big chance! Really well taken goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him. Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Good defending. He knew he had to stop it right there. Fischer. Eliseu with the ball through. Andre Carrillo looking to get on the end of this. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pogba. Ibrahimovic. Pogba. He's gone for goal! Should have put that one away.
And if they don't get the job done from here, he'll look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion. Should have finished things off.
Offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Rooney tries a long pass towards the front. And it's Pogba. Tries a through ball. And he's straight offside.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
Rooney pumps it forwards. Pogba. Ibrahimovic. Just 5 minutes left. Pimps it upfield. Andre Carrillo goes on a charge down the left. Carrillo. Marcos Rojo. Shaw. Shaw. It's a throw in. Marcos Rojo. And it's Martial. Now the pass. Luisao positions himself well and cuts it out. Played into the middle. Header! And another time! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And that's that. Benfica, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Bayer Leverkusen against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Çalhanoğlu tries a long pass towards the front. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Dragovic. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Dragovic. And back to base. Toprak. Tries to stroke it through. Oh, good interception. Koscielny. Hector Bellerin. Toprak. Now it's Hernandez. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Hernandez tries a through ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Aimed long and direct. Monreal. Now the pass. Hernandez. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, there's no way I'm accusing him of being selfish, Peter. He had no support.
Koscielny.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Looks to slip it through. But they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Toprak does well there, alert. Hoists it high. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Granit Xhaka. Mesut Ozil. They get a throw in. Toprak. Welbeck. Granit Xhaka. Mesut Ozil pushes it out wide. There will be a throw-in. Bellerin tries making a foray down the right. Keeps everyone guessing. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Straight run this, he's covered quite a distance. Hits it first time! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, the keeper ended up a spectator there. He was wrong-footed and stranded, and for me, I think he was left praying.
Ramsey. Gabriel. Granit Xhaka. Alexis Sanchez. Granit Xhaka. And it's Hernandez. He's gone for it! He's got away with one there. He's being closely tested here. Javier Hernandez passes it through. Thrust towards the front line. Has gone out. Tries the route one option. Looks like a good ball through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
Granit Xhaka with the ball through. Welbeck shoots! He's come loose. Top save! That shot was travelling. Monreal. Hernandez. Koscielny cuts it out. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. We've reached half-time. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. That's the start of another 45 minutes. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. So what now? Now it's Hernandez. Javier Hernandez passes it through. Chance! Gets it back. How about it? That's clear cut. It's a free kick. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Could fall kindly. Save again, same outcome.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
Goalkeeper's ball. Out to the left it goes. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Oh, he's broken through. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Yeah, and it's very good play to force the initial error there. That's what created the opening in the first place.
Tries a through ball. Welbeck was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Hernandez. Looks to slip it through. Javier Hernandez needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
What a throw in. He's one-on-one, surely! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
And the defence was completely beaten then. Exploiting that space in behind has proven very effective for them in this game. It's good stuff.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Mesut Ozil. It's a loose ball. Spoon forward. Now it's Hernandez. Looks like a good ball through. And he's made certain that won't get through. Toprak does well to read it and intercepts. Now the pass. Shoots! Goal! There is the breakthrough! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Bayer Leverkusen get themselves into the lead.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Gabriel. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. I don't think the referee has much choice here. Second yellow card, there it is. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. That's a waste.
I can't believe he's had a go from that far out.
Tries a through ball, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. What's your opinion on that goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Bayer Leverkusen get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
No way through there. And it's Çalhanoğlu, aimed forward. Now surely, he's off on a marauding run.
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Looks like a good ball through. Passes it through. Kiesling. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Looks to slip it through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's not going to make it. It's a throw by a Leverkusen, who've chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Another throw-in. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
So off we go then. So Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
Well, rotation of position is standard practice in this team. There's a lot of movement and a lot of options.
Zabaleta. Looks to slip it through. What an adventurous run from a defender. And it's De Bruyne. Keeps everyone guessing. Get the pass he's looking for. Zabaleta. Sterling. Digne with the ball through. Neymar. Company. Zabaleta. Neymar. Neymar's cross. Done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Sergio Busquets kicks it up from the goal kick. Now the pass. It's hit the upright. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. They've played it short. Promising cross. Well played, he saw that coming. Who's going to make this theirs? Zabaleta. And it's Zabaleta. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Fernandinho. So it is still 0-0. Neymar, Sergio Busquets passes it through. Yaya Toure. Clichy. Now it's Luis Suarez. Fernandinho. De Bruyne. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Zabaleta cuts it out. Sterling. What a strong run down the right. Sterling has been caught there, it's a foul. He's straight offside. And it's Aguero. Tries to dink it in. And De Bruyne! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's a goal! The breakthrough. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
With his head, but couldn't steer it in.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of the goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Another chance! He scored!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And he's there to cut it out. Yaya Toure. Sterling, looks like a good ball through. Ball swung in. Good delivery, no joy.
Barcelona didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Sterling concedes a free kick for that. Gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Good show pass, that's the message there. Looks to thread it through. And he's made certain that won't get through. Digne tries to stroke it through. Company. Sterling. Yaya Toure with a delicate ball. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Tries a through ball. And it's half-time here. Do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And Titi. Iniesta. Sergio Busquets. Oh, he's broken through. Sterling. Zabaleta. And it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. What a save! Terrific reactions! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Now the pass. Zabaleta. Sterling. Crunching tackle. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. De Bruyne. Yaya Toure goes long and forward. Wonderful quick feet. Aguero, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
And that's what you call going solo. He may have taken the selfish route to goal, but it wasn't a bad run, and it might just spark a teammate to come up with something extra now.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Sterling. Barcelona have to make a change here. De Bruyne. Yaya Toure boots it upfield. Sergio Busquets. And it's Zabaleta. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Fernandinho passes it through. Aguero. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Iniesta. Clichy. Referee's given a throw. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Yaya Toure. Looks like a good ball through. It's a good-looking cross. They've done it! And they get themselves in front! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Iheanacho plays it backwards, and they'll try again. He should have put that one away.
Oh, it should have been the clincher, Peter, and he'll be kicking himself for not taking the pressure off.
Yaya Toure. And that's put paid to a promising move. Looks to slip it through. Silva. Fernandinho pumps it upfield. And it's Iheanacho. Are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, the easy thing to do at this late stage, Peter, is to let heads go down. But these lads have other ideas.
Zabaleta pumps it into the area. The home support won't enjoy that. It so nearly came off for him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Arda Turan goes long. Company. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Sane. Sergio Busquets gives chase. That'll be a throw. Silva. Sane. Silva. That's not going to make it. Now it's Luis Suarez. Top save! That shot... No mistake! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Fernandinho knocks it towards the front. Clichy with the ball through. Can he find a finish now? Sterling. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, they may have lost, but there's plenty to take from that to turn it into something more substantial. They aren't too far away from me.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
It has to be the one and only Luis Suarez. His unique style of turning back into defenders instead of away from them is tremendously effective, and when you throw in his fiery character and his superb finishing, he's a tale of the unexpected.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Messi plays a clever pass. Well read, they've been good at that. As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
It's come loose. Now it's Rooney. Iniesta battles to win it back. Spoon forward. Ashley Young looking to get on the end of this. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. And it's Luis Suarez. He's made sure that that won't get through. De Gea gets it upfield. Rakitic with the ball through. And he's cut it out. Juan Mata tries to get it forward quickly. Ashley Young. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Messi hits it! Goal! Barcelona! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Fellaini. Plays it into the channel. Roberto cuts it out. Fellaini. Defending was strong and firm. Tried to play it through.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Damian. Rooney, PK gets it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Tries a through ball. Lofted into the middle. Neymar. And it's Juan Mata. Oh, good interception. Blint. Mata. Now the pass. And it's Rakitic. Coaxed out to the wing. Luis Suarez pings it in. Oh, that probably deserved better.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Massive leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, the keeper was helpless then. He knew he wasn't getting to it, so for a second or two he must have been praying it was off target, and he got lucky, very lucky.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Luis Suarez has been given offside. Rakitic knocks it towards the front. Luis Suarez. Ashley Young. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Rooney. And he's made certain that won't get through. Smalling does well there, alert. And it's half-time here.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Barcelona carry a one-goal lead into the second half. And it's Messi. Messi. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose. Good idea, just poorly executed. Looking to go deep. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. It's Rakitic! He can get that clear. Digne. Forward it goes. Roberto goes on an adventurous run. Towering header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, one moment there was a little bit of space, Peter, they could have worked with, but the next it was shut down, and it was shut down extremely well.
Shaw passes it through. Shaw needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Has it out wide now. Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
And he's on his way! Looks to slip it through. PK is the guilty party there.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
was travelling. And the defence can get it clear. Oh, he's really drilled it. It's a long forward pass. Oh, he's come flying in. Sure. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
How about it? Rakitic, aimed long and direct. Messi. Looks like a good ball through. Roberto. And it's Neymar. It's a throw. Now the pass. Messi. It's a fabulous position. Fellaini goes long and forward. Tries a through ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Iniesta demonstrates his quality. And it's Messi. He hits it!
Well, they're not been troubled too much at the back, so they can play on the front foot, but losing possession still presents danger.
Iniesta. Digne pumps it upfield. Neymar goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
It's a throw-in.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Fine defending there. Gomez goes long. Oh, that's a waste. Barcelona just have to run down the clock. Who's going to make this theirs? Could have here their final chance. Great leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
And that is one very relieved man between the sticks. There was no way he was going to get to that, and he knows it.
Fellaini picks it up from the goal kick. Umtiti. Digne. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Blint. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Roberto. Luis Suarez passes it through. Messi. Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Big chance here. There is the genius of Luis Suarez. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona can be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win for which the players simply did enough. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.